Want to take a break?
Yeah, I got a tinkle.
PP time.
Did our food get here?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I do it.
Wow.
Just the only line in the Travolta clip. It was so fucking corny and awful.
Do you have it?
Do we have it? The trailer? I don't know how it'll play on the radio.
Yeah.
It's on the on TV. I saw it yesterday. He's bald now, and he plays like a renegade. It fucking stinks.
A renegade.
Did you see you made the trailer for fucking Fuzzy?
Oh, Furry Vengeance.
Furry Vengeance, whatever?
Oh, yeah, by the way, I understand that, they're killing it on Whack Bag, which is fine. I understand why they're not going to like the movie. But they're like, some of these fans, I don't mind getting shit on and teased, but some of you who try to figure it out are just douchebags.
No. What did they do?
Is he really going to now? You can't trash other movies. Look, I'm going to continue to trash the Pink Panther and Steve Martin. This is a kid's movie. Now, I'm not saying I would go see it, but the rule.
Don't even explain yourself.
But I'm going to. It's about.
But those guys are in a place that
I looked at the script, and I realized when they said that there was going to be a squirrel driving, that this was not exactly the type of comedy I would have written, but it's a child's movie.
Squirrel driving, okay.
But I went. It's funny. I went for the audition. I had the worst audition I've ever had. It was for that Meryl Streep, Alec Baldwin movie that's out now. The worst audition I ever had. And then my manager goes, look, they're doing an audition for this, for Vengeance. Do you want to do it? And I said, no. I didn't want to do it because I had gone to that place already and I was terrible. And he goes, look, I think Patrice did an audition and they like him a lot. And the casting director's a fan. She loves you. And look, Brooke Shields in it, Brendan. Do you want to? I'm like, yeah, all right, I guess I'll go. And I gave a bad audition, what I thought was a bad audition, and I even I gave a say now message. I really did, and I left the say now message about how I suck, I can't act, and the scene was actually pretty cool between me and Patrice, which actually I think they wound up not shooting. And I got it.
Oh.
So I don't mind being teased for it, but don't get carried away.
Yeah, slow down.
Some of them are just fucking. I don't mind. It's the fucking ones that are like, and Jimmy always does it. It's like, stop your obsession. Do you want to suck my big dick? Is that what you guys want?
Probably
a couple
it.
of you. Do you really want that?
Probably it, Jimmy.
Do you want to suck it? Is that what you want? You fucking obsessed little bitch. Is that what you want to do? You want to pop it in your mouth and fucking service me? But again, it's not the kind of comedy I would go see because
we should have played Guess the Sound. Fuck. We should have played Guess the Sound.
That was a good one.
But yeah, I did make the trailer. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't bad. It ends the trailer. It wasn't bad.
I don't feel bad about it. I'm fucking. Again, I was
excited to see. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah,
that's fucking cool. Jim Norton's in a trailer for a movie that's obviously going to do very well. Maybe not with our demo, but it's going to do very well out there.
Yeah, it's not meant for fucking 35-year-old fucking white guys, which is my target demo. It's not the same. We're not going for the same group of people.
And another movie that you're in the final cut, Cop Out. It's now called. It used to be called what? Two Dicks.
Couple of Dicks. But he had to change that because they wouldn't have showed that.
The Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah,
that fucking trailer looked great.
Yeah, I saw it once.
Pat
a lot of funny lines in that trailer.
Pat Manaki says, "I'm in a trailer." And true, he is.
Yeah, wow.
Poor Pat.
Well, Jimmy always does that. Does he? How do you know?
Why do you go there then?
Because they know, Jimmy.
It's just I don't understand.
But don't go there anymore until they figure their shit out. They really need to figure their shit out.
Most of them are cool.
Yeah, well, that's the point I made, but they forgot about that. Yeah, most of them are cool, but they got to figure their shit out.
And I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind getting fucking teased. I don't mind, because I deserve it. I talk a lot of shit. But it's the ones who think they're in the know.
Yeah.
It's like you're not in the know.
Someone let me know when they figure their shit out, and fuck, I'll be there. I'll be there for them. Because most of them are cool.
Yeah, and they were very supportive of the radio show. And
most of them are cool, but they got to figure their shit out. That's what you got to do with message boards and radio shows. From time to time, you got to figure your shit out. And adjust.
I gotta see this from Paris with Love.
From the guy who brought you Taken, which is it a surprise? No.
Yeah, I just gotta see what this is all about.
Is it the whole trailer here?
It's not that long, I don't think. A lot of shooting.
I'm moving pretty quick.
From Paris with Love.
Yeah. I'm a man short, Reese. I need your help.
Sir, you do realize that I am not Special Ops certified.
We've got you working with our top operative, Charlie Wax.
Charlie Wax.
Besides, it's mostly driving Wax around. Nail this job and consider yourself a member of the club.
Lionsgate. Travolta shooting and running.
Yeah.
My prints are all over that car. You want to stop in the middle of our getaway so you can wipe your prints and grab some files. I'll be quick. Quicker than this.
Yeah. Action-packed.
What the? Work for you?
From the director of Taken and the producer of The Transporter.
Sir, Wax's methods aren't exactly regulation. Let's order off the menu.
Damn, Travolta.
About $1 billion.
John Travolta, Jonathan Rhys Meyers.
Who the hell is he? This crazy partner they got me working.
Tell me that wasn't some impressive.
This looks
Dreadful.
Welcome to Paris, baby.
From Paris with Love.
That's what he said to that guy when he kissed him on the fucking steps of the airplane.
If only you knew, Caroline.
All right, look. Someone has to say it. It's about time we all admit that Pulp Fiction was a fucking fluke.
It was a fluke.
It was a fucking
Travolta.
fluke. Tell me one movie he's done since then that was worthy of seeing.
Not a one. People
Name
say
one.
people say that stupid one where it was the fucking angel or some shit.
Well, look who's talking,
That
which might have been before
stunk.
that.
It was
that was
before.
before it. It stunk.
That was the start of his comeback, and then Pulp Fiction, and then what? For real. And then what?
Future review from Pat from Menaki again. This movie is Travolting. Someone will use that.
Well, you know, when you search on the IMDb for a celebrity, it'll give you like their most known work next to their name to like confirm, is this the guy you're looking for?
Yeah.
And for Travolta, it is Pulp Fiction when you go to search his
Was
name.
that 94?
That was 94.
Which was a
94.
fluke. It was a fluke.
Absolute fluke. Just he happened to hit everything right. Quentin Tarantino knew he was making a comeback, so he actually listened, I guess.
Go. Where's Pulp Fiction now? That's.
Oh my God, it's way down there now, right?
Oh
Right over
my
here.
God, that's already 16 years ago.
Yeah,
He's had
Michael's the one that people go, oh, or Phenomenon.
Get Shorty,
No, Face Off.
Phenomenon, Face Off. You even say no to?
No, I'll
That was
watch it,
horrible.
but he's just terrible.
Wow, and then it just gets there's nothing. There really is nothing that is a standout.
There's
Since Pulp
Welcome
Fiction.
Back, Kotter, Grease, and Saturday Night Fever.
Staying alive.
Staying Alive, where he played a Broadway musical dancer guy.
There's not one movie though we'd all agree was another like standout performance.
What about Wild Hogs?
Go ahead, shit on my career.
Old Dogs.
Just stop.
That came and went, huh? Speaking of movies, this From Paris with Love comes out today. This is the John Travolta thing. And,
Wow, is this a great movie? Now, I will give this movie props.
well, our papers here in New York are giving it, we got two papers we look at. They're both giving it 1 star.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes, which takes all the reviews, you know. We had the guy on yesterday, Jimmy. He was pretty good.
He's good, I'm sure, Matt.
Matt, you remember his name? Yes. 34% on RottenTomatoes.com. So that's still a Rotten Tomato.
And dropping rapidly. I refreshed the page, it's down another 2%.
Oh, wow, really? CompuServe writes, you've never seen Travolta like this. Do not consider that to be a compliment, is one of the reviews coming in. Who wants to read these reviews? I don't feel like
I'll say this, he's bad boy Charlie Wax. And the Post did a really good job.
Charlie Wax.
'Cause I read the Daily News review of it, which was not good. But the Post kind of dissected it pretty well. I have to find it, but they really fucking just kill how awful Travolta is. I think
he looks terrible in it.
Yeah, that's his rebel look.
He
looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like a real person.
His where the fuck is it in the Post?
And then the reference to Pulp Fiction, and then the wax
Charlie
on,
Wax.
Yeah, his name is Charlie Wax, and he says to tell your bosses, wax on, wax off.
That could be one of the worst lines ever to hit paper.
Let me see here.
That is horrible.
Like it says here, I'll be very briefly peruse over this.
Peruse.
It says, a cache of weapons inspires him to say, ooh, come to daddy.
right, I do that, though.
That's true. But you have a real weapon.
Yeah, I do that.
A giant syphilis dispenser hanging between your fucking spindly legs. Between your cultish legs. Providing an explosive finish to one villain's career, he exclaims, "Welcome to Paris, baby."
I can completely visualize this as you say it, and it's embarrassing.
We have it on YouTube. Oh, good. Danny DeVito's in town. Another day he doesn't come on the air like he said he would. Great. He's on Picks.
He would never.
Excellent. Why would he? He calls in once and they don't get him.
What would you like to show?
Just some audio from this. Some audio for.
Why can't we get Danny
this
DeVito?
horrid movie.
Don't know.
You know that Danny DeVito is going to be signing bottles of that lemon shit?
Enough of his limoncello.
He's signing it in Huntington.
Is he at the bookstore?
Less than a mile from F.H. Riley's. No, at that bottles and cases, that 99.
Oh, right.
What is it called? It's on Main Street there?
Yeah.
Outside of town?
Yeah, bottles and cases.
Whatever. But he's going to be there fucking tomorrow signing
Is
this
he?
shit.
Signing bottles
And
of
then
his
he's going to be
booze?
stuck in Huntington because of the snowstorm. We got to get him to F.H. Riley's.
I had a bottle of that shit sitting in my fucking refrigerator for I don't know how long. I don't know where I got it or anything.
Can we get Danny DeVito, like, right now?
Yes.
Whoever's on Channel
Would you
11.
guys like Danny DeVito?
I've spoken to Liam about him, and from what Liam has told me, he has passed on our show.
He's a whack job. He would love us.
I agree. I'd love
Just Danny
I love
DeVito
him.
would love us, for real.
Yes, he would.
We'd have a good time. We'd sell a lot of that shit for him.
I don't know what the issue is.
A lot of that swill.
A lot of that lemon shit.
Lemon shit.
That Sunny in Philadelphia is a pretty damn good show. Starting to get into it finally. All right,
Very
whatever.
funny.
It ain't happening. So what are we talking about? We only support him in everything he does. If it wasn't for us, he'd be what?
Yeah, just as successful as he is.
All right, good point. Good point.
Everything. Yeah.
Yes, Jimmy. Back to the review.
No, it's just saying what a bad. And the line about wax on. We have audio of it. And there's like a scene where Travolta's running and his arms are stretched out as far as they can go, pointing with a gun on each way.
Oh, that
shooting.
Cliche scene.
What a fucking cliche.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Horrible
Name
fucking
a movie that was done in before.
Matrix.
There's so many.
Really? All right. So Matrix. What
And,
else? What else? Really?
Every bad movie.
What else?
Bad Boys.
Really?
Not the prison one. With
All right.
Spicoli,
Well, that's only
the
two.
other one.
Name another movie. Name another movie with the double gun going back and forth. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Everything John Woo ever did.
John Woo,
All right.
John Woo.
was actually cool.
And
Yeah, but-
Bruckheimer.
all right, but who
any
are
of
they?
those movies?
But who are they?
Chow Yun-Fat.
Besides those people, who else?
Mission Impossible.
All right. Well,
Let's see.
Let's see.
Right, Boondock Saints.
really?
Gross Point Blank.
Yeah, that's a few. Okay.
Face Off. Let's see. Max Payne. There's been a few that with these outstretched arms and shooting. Trip Through Wyandanch. Here, thank you. A little
let's
inside joke from Smith.
You guys want to have a snow party at F.H. Riley's tomorrow night?
The Punisher.
I'm working. I got that fucking addict, that silly addict show to do.
God damn it! I got to go to that.
Taping for Comedy Central tomorrow. Can we see some of the...
Driver, Die Hard. Oh, I'm just going to keep going.
All right, you made your point.
Can we play a little bit of it, Danny? It's so
Thank you,
so
audience.
bad.
True
It's
romance.
so bad.
Here's the trailer.
Let's just watch some of it. It's only 1 minute 43 seconds.
Yeah.
This movie's getting horrible reviews. Here we
So
go.
you do realize that I am not special ops certified.
We've got you working with our top operative, Charlie Wax.
And he comes in, he's...
Besides, it's mostly driving Wax around. Nail this job and consider yourself a member of the club.
The big
Lionsgate.
Lionsgate. Oh, D-boy.
The shooting. He's bald with a fucking scar in Ascot.
My prints were all over that car. You want to stop in the middle of our getaway so you can wipe your prints and grab some files.
I'll be quick.
Quicker than this?
Yeah.
And he backs up into it.
Backs right up into that car.
And he blows it up.
What the? Work for you?
Charlie Weber.
Methods aren't exactly regulation. Let's order off the menu.
Let's order off the menu, and then he just shoots the place up.
Yeah.
Census? About $1 billion.
John Travolta, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
Who the hell is he?
This crazy partner they Tell me that wasn't some impressive.
This.
Welcome to Paris, baby.
From Paris.
You know what? He was saying that on the plane steps as he kissed another man.
I'm starting to think that we could be in movies. And I'm starting to think we could be in movies.
Absolutely.
I think it's time. I think we could do movies.
Is such a bad fucking trailer.
And by the way, you same people out there that thought Taken was a great film, there you go. Enjoy this one. Terrible movie. Same cornball shit.
I fucking like Taken, though.
You don't, though. You think you do.
Some
If you
people-
watch it again, you hate
No,
it.
there's a lot of people that like Taken.
I
think-
Snappy patter.
I think it's an insult to Taken that they said from the same people, whatever they say, that did Taken.
I think it's perfect.
I'm agreeing with D-Boy these days.
Lionsgate
could
sucks.
suck a big fat one. Wow.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Where's the Royale with cheese line?
They didn't show it in the trailer.
They don't
Why?
do it in the
No, they
trailer?
save that kind of humor for the movie.
Or the wax on, wax off.
Wax up. Welcome to Paris, baby.
Look at this Danny
Really?
DeVito on
After he
TV.
blows up the car, it's
What
like,
a
hey,
fucking
welcome.
cornball.
He's swinging in from the outside of the building through windows, gun ablazing.
The fuck, right with the guy who doesn't follow
He
regulations.
breaks all the rules, Jimmy. He's a rebel. He breaks the rules, but you know what? Gets the job done.
Sure does.
That's why he's still on.
Ugh. It's just fucking, until people stop going to see these pieces of shit, you're gonna keep getting them. So thank yourselves.
Wow, that's
He
terrible.
fucking stinks.
That is terrible.
He ruined, I'm sure, the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. I heard Old Dogs was awful. He was terrible in that. I didn't see it.
You know,
Yeah.
people had their best movies of the year, and a few critics said they liked Pelham 1, 2, 3. Taking up Pelham 1,
No,
2, 3.
he was terrible. He played Charlie Wax in that. He only plays Charlie Wax now. Charlie Wax.
People are asking what we think of Edge of Darkness, Mel Gibson's film. Well, I'm not going to see it because I feel like I saw the whole movie because of the preview on that one.
What's he saying there, Danny? Can we hear it?
You want more?
There's more dialogue, Ope.
Of your country's borders, I'll just move
Yeah.
on. Well, that's all we got here, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That self-important, American-hating, frog-leg-eating, snail-sucking, motherfucking cock-sucking bureaucrat. So now that we're clear on how I use the M-word, with no disrespect to you or your official capacity as the guardian of your country's borders, I'll just move on with my cans.
Non, monsieur, jamais en France. It will never enter France, okay?
Well, how am I supposed to have the energy to enjoy the endless pleasures of your fine city?
We can get you a few shots of espresso on the way out instead, sir.
His collar's up. Leather jacket, Travolta.
Earrings.
Why don't you call the embassy and get me a different driver who will comply to the way I do things?
Yeah, man.
I'm your partner.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, my God.
Goes, man.
Checkmate, motherfucker!
And he makes the hum. Checkmate, motherfucker. And again, with the same hair dye used by Liam Neeson is his goatee.
It's his goatee.
That fucking soy sauce.
He had some sushi and was just dipping his face in the soy sauce bowl. He's got some wasabi in his nose.
And he has the awful, like, what kind of earring is that? It's like a loop earring.
Yeah, big, thick hoop earring.
Big rebel.
Yeah, he's a rebel. He's
CIA
shaved head,
operative.
leather jacket with the collar up.
It's horrible. All right. Well, it'll still
Wow.
do 30 million at the box office, 20, 30 million at the box
That
office.
won't break even, though.
No, it better not.
All these movies break even because then they fucking
better
DVD and
not.
stuff.
DVDs and international and all that crap.
He is just embarrassingly fucking
All
terrible.
these movies end up making money.
What has Travolta done that was good? I mean, even in Pulp Fiction, he was fine.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
overrated in Pulp Fiction.
I won't even say overrated. I think he did. I think he did a good job.
Samuel Jackson stole